Yo, this is it. You're listening to Attack of the Beats on IllMuzik.com. Once again, I'm your host, Mr. Fade, and here we go again. We got another 5 beats this week, and I'm going to check them all out and see what's up. So, for those listening to the show for the first time, just remember you go to Attack of the Beats. Well, you're already there. Attack of the Beats, go to Upload, and then just send in your beat, and then I'll check it out. It's as simple as that. So make sure you do that, and if you've already done that, then go ahead and spread the word about IllMuzik, Attack of the Beats, and all the other good stuff, and we'll keep everything rolling. So let's get right to it. First up, who we got here? We got BC Einstein with Hushabye Mountain. Let's check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will learn that no matter what a human being does, no matter what you, your friends, your customers, your relatives, your family, no matter what any human being does, there is always a reason behind it. There's no such thing as human behavior without a reason. Ladies and gentlemen, 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 you will learn. Ladies and gentlemen, you will learn that no matter.
And I'm back. Okay, so we just heard from BC Einstein with Hushabye Mountain. Now the beat's only about a minute and a half, so I think the intro was a little too long. I mean, it's a good intro with the talking and stuff. I really like that, but yeah, just a little too long for a minute and a half or whatever. But it's nice when the beat finally drops in. You got some scratching going on and all that stuff. I really like the drums. They sounded really nice, thick, not too punchy, or anything like that. I would have tried maybe a bit of reverb on that snare, because the whole track just sounded, how should I say, like, I'm not gonna say dull, but just kind of plain or whatever. So, you know, I usually do that too with a snare, like just put some reverb on it just to give the whole space of the mix, just give it some kind of, you know, vibe or something, just give it some liveliness or whatnot. So a little bit of reverb on that, and the bass was nice. I really like that, the little vocal snippet. It would have been nice to hear a little bit of a breakdown where you just have the drums, the bass, and the vocal snippet, because that would have sounded really nice. Just a nice little breakdown, you know. And the scratching's good. It fits. It's just I can hear I can hear your hand touching the record and stuff a bit, you know. But not much you could do with that, really. I mean, it depends on the record, depends on the needle, the turntable, all that stuff, you know. So I know how it is. You know, you're trying to get the scratch down, and you keep hearing your hand smacking the vinyl and stuff, you know. But other than that, though, it's a good beat. I like it. It's slow. It's smooth. Good job. All right. So next up, who do we got? We got BMP with Outliers. Let's check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So that was BMP with Outliers. Okay, so this one it starts off with the that triangle and stuff, and it's a little weird to hear that, but then it fits with the beat. It fits with the whole track as it keeps moving along and stuff. Although I wouldn't have used it too much, like that much throughout the track, but it fits. I just found it a little too much. But other than that, love the drum work. It's nice. You got a little hand clap going there, and it's the keys, man. The keys, that's what does the track. It's just because I love those kind of keys, man. It's just nice and smooth, and like it just gives the whole track like that dreamy feel, And then you got what was it, the xylophone or whatever coming in at one point. Then the saw bass, everything just fit. And what I liked about it was that it just, even though you kept changing things up, like the whole track just seemed to keep moving along. Like it just, like it wasn't like you were just stopping and doing something else. Like some people do that. They have like you can kind of tell like it's a 4 or 8 bar loop, and then they go to the next 4 or 8 bar loop or whatever. But this just seems like it just continues along and stuff, which is dope. So the only thing that's missing, other than taking out that triangle a bit there, is that I'm just waiting for an MC to be on this. I mean, it's like a perfect track to hear someone rapping on top of this. I mean, it's perfect for that. So a really smooth beat, really like it. Thumbs up, man. Great job. Okay, so next up we've got DJ Feed Me with, what's this one called there? The Wolf, You Madman. Let's check it out. Okay, so that was DJ Feed Me, and actually I think the track is just called Madman. I think it's just called Madman. But anyway, so it was Madman. Let's just call it that. All right, so yeah, this beat, I mean, it's really dope. I'm really feeling this a lot. I mean, you always had some nice dope beats. This one here, I like the low end. It's really nice. The whole beat's eerie and shit. You've got that the keys or whatever on the pan left and stuff, and they sound nice, although I probably wouldn't have kept it all the way through the beat. I mean, you have a little breakdown or whatever, but I wouldn't have kept that too long, let's say. But when you had the breakdown around the minute and a half mark, that was really nice. And it would have been really nice to hear when the drums come back in, like have some faster drums, or at least like a fast, like the same kick and snare, but have the hats really fast or something like that, just to change it up or whatever. But other than that, though, it's a really dope beat. I mean, there's not too much I gotta say about that. I mean, just dope. I mean, like I said, you could have added the drums, like just change it up maybe, and then you have a bit of scratching or something at that point. But other than that, like I said, the main thing was just that thing pan left, that and like those little noises and stuff. Like maybe just take those out a little more, just to change it up. But other than that, though, really dope, man. Dope shit. All right, so next up, we got Manky Meals with Good Time. Let's check it out. All right. So that was Mackie Meals with Good Time. Okay, so you got the nice synth piano, whatever you want to call it. Then you got the drums that roll in that sound really nice. They fit really well. Actually, what I really liked about those was the cymbal. I mean, the cymbal crash, like it just fit really well. Actually, a lot of people don't really use the cymbal that much. And I try to use it sometimes and stuff, but it does come in handy a lot. And in this case, it does. I mean, it's just another instrument, right? I mean, it's just something that it fits. So in this case, it does. It fits. And the main complaint would be, the keys. Like when you have them all the way through. I mean, one trick I do usually is I'll take something like that because it's a nice little pattern you got. And it sounds nice. I would take something like that, and then I would make another track with the same pattern, same note pattern, whatever, but just another instrument. So let's say, I don't know, strings or something, right? You have like a string section or something, and it sounds exact same as those keys. That way you can take those keys out. You still got the strings going, the same thing. It just keeps carrying the beat along and stuff, just to make it different and stuff, But that's just nitpicking or whatever. But those keys do sound nice, and other than that, like I said, the drums were nice. The 808 was a little much, but then again, that's the style of the beat, right? So it fits. But yeah, good job, man. Good job. Really feeling that beat a lot. Some good beats this week, man. Dope shit. All right, so last up, we've got Young Block with Chirac Villains. Let's check it out. Okay, so that was Young Block with Chirac Villains. Chirac. I love this beat, man. It's nice. There's a few things though, but overall though, I like the beat because it fits the style. Like, it's just, you know, you hear the cop sirens and stuff, and the slow beat, you know, it's just makes you want to go out and shoot somebody. I don't recommend that, but you know, if you want to shoot somebody, this is the type of beat that you would listen to while you're doing so. But yeah, I mean, this is nice, and it's like a thug beat, right? Perfect for that. Now, the bass is the main thing I would have changed, because the pattern's fine or whatever. It's just the sound of the bass. I would have chosen something different. You know, you had that synth part that came in twice or whatever throughout the beat there. We had, like, we took the piano out, you said that synth part or whatever. If you have that kind of style as a bass line, you know, like a saw bass or something like that, that would have probably been better. And when you have the piano part, actually what I was thinking was keep that, but then trust me, man, throw in some electric guitar or something like that. Electric guitar, because that way you could just have it wailing off, you know. It's like wait. Yeah, something like that, but just electric guitar just wailing away, you know, just like, and it's just like faded out kind of thing, and have that on top and stuff, and that would fit that style perfectly, I think. So if you do it right, I think it would sound great. So give that a shot, electric guitar, and see what you can come up with. But other than that, I like the whole production of the beat, because it makes you want to. It fits, like I said, it fits the style, man. It's like, I want to go out and do something, man. Punch somebody or something. Fuck, I love it. All right, so for the favorite beat this week, the winner is, drumroll please, it was very close. All the beats were dope this week. Honestly, I was going to give it to DJ Femi. That beat is really fucking dope. But I'm sorry, man. BMP just edged you out a bit. I mean, just the way you keep that beat flowing along and stuff, I have to give it to BMP just on that alone. Dope shit. So the winner this week is BMP with Outliers. Let's check it out.